Hello everyone. So yesterday I did a video about Ukraine's latest drone strike on an ammo dump, this one in Krasnodar. You may remember it had an absolutely massive explosion. Well, we now have some satellite imagery, and check this out. This first one was shared by Brady Epic on Twitter. So, the ammo dump here is completely ablaze. And what's interesting is the smaller fires even spreading into the nearby settlements and even onto the nearby airfield. These are likely a result mainly of the ammo detonating and falling on here, maybe burning fuel from the missiles. Really, the only times Russia's claims of debris is accurate is where the wreckage of their own stuff falls on the nearby towns. I'm going to switch to Google Map View in a moment, but make a note of the fires we can see. So the outskirts of Tikhoretsk and the nearby settlement of Kameny. On Google Maps you can see fires were caused by debris from the strike almost 5 kilometers away as the tank turret flies. That's a huge distance and shows just how big that explosion at the ammo dump was. Here's the fire at the airfield. Now this looks to be very substantial. I believe this fire is burning fuel from the missiles that were stored at the ammo dump detonating and landing on here, but I can't help but wonder if something was hit here too maybe. This does look very substantial, actually bigger than the one at the ammo dump itself. Could it be an S-300 or similar sound system was here and was also hit? I think it's worth considering, but it's something we won't be able to confirm until the blaze is extinguished and we get some clearer satellite imagery. This is actually a military airfield. The fire though isn't situated on the flight line, but you can see some black burn marks in the grass just above the flight line. This is a training base, home to the 627th Training Aviation Regiment equipped with L-39 Albatross, but Google Maps view from early this year shows fighter jets based here as well, including two highlighted who look like they're bonking. So, if this is fuel rather than an S-300 or similar that was hit here, then Russia got off very lucky. Another 800 metres or so further south, and this fuel could have easily enveloped the flight line. And also, there's that burn mark you can see, likely caused by a fire because of this attack on the ammo dump, which is very close to the flight line. So, a lucky escape by Russia. Going back to this image, just below the main inferno, you can see 3 smaller fires. This does suggest to me elements of a SAM system. The launcher causing the big blaze with the burning fuel and the like, with these being radar vehicles or command vehicles. But again, we are going to have to wait for more satellite imagery for confirmation. This is an active airbase, so there would be SAM elements present, unless Putin pilfered the Panzers to protect his palace. That's a tongue twister for you there. We also have some clearer imagery of the ammo dump itself, this shared by Cosme on Twitter. So first this one here which shows a number of fires in and around the ammo dump, and then the most interesting here, which is clearer and gives a good look at what exactly was destroyed. So it isn't quite as intensive as the Tikhoretsk one, but still a major strike. There looks to be at least 11 individual smoke plumes and hotspots coming from the facility. So let's go to Google Maps. The red crosses indicate confirmed hits, either where fires are visible or where we can see clear plumes of smoke. The blue crosses are possible ones. One hardened structure looks like a plume of smoke coming from it, as does a storage area next to it, but I can't tell for certain. The munitions reportedly here included North Korean donated artillery shells. Some reports say this strike occurred shortly after a train arrived, some early ones saying that the train was actually caught in the blast. But we can see no fires burning along the train line, which is indicated in red. But it is certainly possible that the train had unloaded and left, and the strike hit the ammunition brought here before Russia could pack it away. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from Cars for Ukraine, a thank you video about the handover of equipment from a recent fundraiser. Thanks so much to everybody who's helped out, and take care everybody.
Hello everyone, another week, another batch of cars we are sending to the front line. And today, thanks to the channel, the audience of the Global Gambit, the Sukhoi and the Warthog Defense, we're sending a second car to the medics, to Kharkiv region. And not only we've got that, but we also have placed everyone who has donated and left a comment at the donor wall, in the donor box, is now here. Besides that, we are also sending 6 cars in total today. Most of them have been donated by people. If you have a car you can donate, check out carforukraine.com. In the meantime, we have an ongoing campaign to honor the life of David Knowles, and everyone who wants to leave their comment and have their comment being seen by the soldiers, please feel free to do that, and we'll also do the similar donor wall. Thank you all for your contribution together to our shared victory.